Welcome to the News and Noon for St. Patty's Week. It's week 11, March 12th. If you tell me when the costume change occurs during your News and Noon, you'll be in the drawing to win that My Kelley earrings and necklace. One of you is going to win when you tell me the minutes and the seconds the costume change occurs. Here comes the big news. Ready? Number one, it's extended. First, congratulations to those of you at 1,000 or more net non this week, this past commission week, and or had a new recruit who started who had 500 more in sales. You're in the drawing to win either 10,000 point bonuses for the new current contest, and the 11th winner will win a trip to Dublin during St. Patrick's Day week. Isn't that fabulous? We so want you to be a part of it. If you missed it, you have an opportunity. We're going to talk about ways to do that. But one of the ways you do that is you really talk about what's new. And there's so many great things that are new. There's 4 new style drops that have happened in the last 2 days. The Kelley earrings and necklace. Again, look at that. Fabulous. A new addition. The Impressions earrings are a style drop with a 40 customer purchase. And then the Bold and Beautiful, the 6 earring sets, all available in your back office when a customer places a 40 net order or higher. And they're all reasons to get people talking. The status bracelet continues. Now, for those people getting together as a hostess, and we're going to talk about ways you can do that, but any show order that comes in, whether it's a hostess or a bunch of live orders you get on through social media, when it's over 500 net, and there are 7 customer orders, you get to choose one of these fabulous pot of gold green items for free. That's free to the hostess and free to you, meaning it doesn't cost you anything and it doesn't cost the hostess anything. And a couple people this week asked me, do we both get them? No, but it doesn't cost you anything. It's a great thing to build, Joe. Of course, continuing is a customer bonus item with a 90 order. They can purchase an additional item up to 200 for their price, and the Palmer earrings continue. This is what you're all working towards as a bonus when you have 2,000 or more net non in the commission month. It's called our Rich Rewards Club. Of course, all this great news like this and new news for the fall season or spring season all gets released at our convention. Friday night is a roaring 20s. It's July 16th through the 18th in Chicago, Illinois in the U.S. We celebrate our 65th anniversary, and people around the world, I really want you to be there. Hey, the bonus continues for every new recruit you have. You can get an additional 1,000 points. And if you're a stylist who's watching this, I really personally encourage you to promote to branch director this month. Lots of reasons going on to do it, including you get an Impressions bracelet when you make it happen this month. Of course, all these great things are leading up to Dublin, Ireland, where you can be there as part of our incentive trip. But if going to Ireland doesn't appeal to you, please earn the iPad. It's something you all can do and you all are eligible to do. It's a fabulous part of this current contest going on with Park Lane. Either way, you're a winner. Join the Facebook community if you haven't. Just the Mary Grace Minutes and some other things on there are worth being on there. This is where you can collect great information. And I multitask. I work here and I watch it on there, so you can do that. The great ideas are amazing. Much of it is in your Style Boss News. We're all here in the March Commission Month. We are now coming next week into the 3rd week of the March Commission Month. And again, 1,000 or more net non, personally, or a new recruit who starts and has 500 or more in sales, you're in the special drawing. And it takes us to this week's 6-second shout out. There she is, our lassie, Wendy Japney from Australian Park Lane Rebels. Wendy has done an amazing job using that kind of go-to approach in doing a pop-up. This is a retail environment in Australia, Geelong, where she lives, kind of suburban Melbourne. And this is the outside, inside. Her display's amazing. We're actually going to use this for some training coming up in the coming weeks about the go-to-them business. But that's going to take us right now to, and this week's 1-minute training deserved back in the professional dress, because we've been talking every week about new ways that we're connecting and offering Park Lane to people. And that has changed over the last few weeks because of this, and that's social distancing. With what's going on in the world, groups getting together, there are people who don't want to do that, and we can't talk or address their fears. All we can do is figure out ways that we can work around that, because there are three things that I really encourage you to do this week. And this is in your Parkland business, whether it's your business big time, just a side hustle. Do three things. Number one, do not fear, simply adjust. Okay? We just do things a little bit differently, but there's nothing to be afraid of. This is short term and it'll pass in the end. Number two, take this opportunity to develop or create your Parkland virtual business. Remember, we talked about three things. Come to us, go to them, and virtual. Now's your opportunity to work on that. And I would really encourage you now to create a personal sharing or recruiting month. So it's really where you talk about the benefits of your Park Lane job, selling the benefits of what you now enjoy at Park Lane. What do I mean by that? You're home. You don't, on this side gig, you don't have to go out where people are. You don't have to do anything. You have the ability to do that. And you can create a virtual environment where your business can continue to thrive. And that's the thing we want to do. Use and learn or do some of the following this week. Offer a Facebook party. If you've never done one, now's the time. If a home party host reschedules or has concerns, use Facebook Live. We did a big one with the Rebels yesterday. It was fabulous. You can demonstrate the product in person on a live or one-to-one service where it's just two people. Build a following on Instagram. Connect with your customers. Go out and find them, customers you remember. Look at order forms on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, whatever. Connect with them. Send emails, send text messages, send newsletters. Be positive. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you should do one, and you should add some content. Be the reason that someone believes in the goodness of people. We can still do our business, your side gig or your full-time business, and we have a responsibility to do that. It shows that everything is okay. We've just adjusted and we're doing it a different way. Have great success with it. If you tell me the costume change, incidentally, you'll be in the drawing to win that. Have a great week. Thanks for watching News at Noon.